I read the old letter where you wrote your plan. You stick around and hold on to my hand. And though the paper is wrinkled, the ink is smeared, it held the hope we needed through the fear. We never really knew the final score, but we are standing strong outside the door. We almost made it through this stupid fight against the loneliness that haunted late at night. Look how the flight path bends just for our love. This commitment was sent down from above. True love always waits, baby, for arrival. This deep connection brings us all survival. Every relationship runs its own marathon, but ours crossed oceans from dusk until dawn. I cannot pretend that the hours were kind to us. We fought and cried beneath the constant fuss, but every fight we had to learn and face made our foundation much harder to replace. I hope my future self is watching us right now, showing how we kept the beautiful sacred vow to put in all the work, ignore the pain, and wait right here until we met again. We almost made it through this stupid fight against the loneliness that haunted late at night. Look how the flight path bends just for our love. This commitment was sent down from above. True love always waits, baby, for arrival. This deep connection brings us all survival. I spent the whole day just refreshing your site. Found the deal we wanted late one night. I typed in your name for the very last time, putting an end to all this lonely time. No more saying goodbye right in my car. No more wishing on some distant tiny star. I bought 2 seats for the flight today, one for you, one for me to stay beside you, not just pixels on the screen. This is the ending of the in-between. I checked the baggage limits twice or 3. Just promise you will fly right home to me. I feel so happy with the relief that's coming in. This is the victory that we both must win. We didn't falter when the schedule felt so wrong. Our simple promises kept us strong for long. I already cleared the space in my own closet. We won't break this perfect little promise yet. Remember when we thought we wouldn't survive, just barely clinging on are finally seeing the arriving light. I bought 2 seats for the flight today. One for you, one for me to stay beside you, not just pixels on the screen. This is the ending of the in-between. I checked the baggage limits twice or 3. Just promise you will fly right home to me. I hear your alarm going off right now, signaling the moment we must somehow stop the connection before your meeting starts. I hate the sudden ache right in our hearts. You need to go and change into your work gear while I am sitting here fighting back a tear. I am living on borrowed time with you, fighting every single second coming through. We know the rules, we know we can't be late, but just one extra minute seals my fate. If I could just convince you stay on hold, another story that has not been told. I hear the click of the lock right in your hall, knowing soon you will not answer my late call. We spent 8 hours living in 2 different beds, but sharing every single thing inside our heads. Tell me again you will call me at sunset there. I breathe a promise into the thin air. I try to picture what you are walking to today, but every busy moment seems too far away. Just promise you will focus when I hear the buzz and not forget the quiet dream that once was. I am living on borrowed time with you, fighting every single second coming through. We know the rules, we know we can't be late, but just one extra minute seals my fate. If I could just convince you stay on hold, another story that has not been told. It is snowing lightly outside your window view. Here in the tropics, the sky is clear and blue, but the little number in the corner shows me you. Checking your battery percentage just for you. I love this portal, this electric glow. Watching your world, I want you to know. We are connected by this magic Wi-Fi code, carrying all of our heavy emotional load. I can watch you sip that tea you love so well. These digital moments cast a lovely spell. Say hello to your cat that walks by. Thank God we don't have to just rely on a letter's shot. Sometimes the latency makes the voices drag. Sometimes the signal makes my visuals snag. But patience is the currency we pay for one more late night conversation day. Don't hang up until the sun is almost near. Just leave the video call right there, my dear. My dear, I took a screenshot of your smiling face just then. This the glass doors slide right open wide. My nervousness is something I can't hide. My camera shakes while I try to record this view of everyone coming back, but I just want you. Waiting for the shape of your head to appear, just hoping that the customs officer was fair. And suddenly the air conditioning stops working, 'cause your smile is bright, my heart is jerking. I see you walking fast through the crowd. Baby, shout my name out loud. Please drop the bags right down and run to me. This is the happiest place I have ever been, truly. 2,000 text messages we exchanged last night. Now standing here beneath the airport light, it feels like the universe just rearranged time. Every lonely second wasn't quite a crime. I cannot speak, my throat feels thick and dry. Just look at me, darling, right here under this sky. I hope that I look exactly the same as I used to. I hope my face remembers everything about you. This waiting game was long, hard, and unforgiving, but finally we remember the art of living. And suddenly the air conditioning stops working, 'cause your smile is bright, my heart is jerking. I see you walking fast through the crowd. Baby, shout my name out loud. Please drop the bags right down and run to me. This is the happiest place I have ever been, truly. I am watching your side of the sofa empty. The blue blanket we shared still draped right neatly. I try to move it, but I just feel the fear of erasing any trace of you being here. I know the screen says you are fast asleep now. Can I join you? I don't know exactly how, but the silence is very loud tonight, yeah. Whispering secrets into the thin air. I wish my head could finally just shut off and let this endless feeling softly stop. I hold your shirt and bring it close to me, and somehow your cologne still sets me free. I know you needed this change, you told me that, but did you leave that sweater right here where you sat? I'm still pretending you just stepped outside, that our easy life is nothing left to hide. My coffee is bitter and the night is long, singing myself our own private silly song. And I hope that city treats you nice and warm. I hope it keeps you safe from every storm. I just want one simple truth you can't deny. Baby, do you miss me underneath the Somehow your cologne still sets me free. I finally packed away your heavy winter coat. Got your favorite snacks right down my throat. Just 12 more sunrises and a flight of rice. We kept this love perfectly well alive. I canceled plans just to have a fresh start, ready for you to conquer my quiet heart. Every single day gets better now, yeah. The long distance feeling is almost gone. I swear I hear your flight attendant call your roll. I see the map move slightly and I know that soon the waiting time will turn to truth. We have saved the precious promises of youth. I printed photos just to fill the spaces. Saw your face among the silent, familiar faces. I keep reminding myself not to sleep late. This arrival time is worth every single state of panic and preparation in my mind, leaving the lonely silence far behind. I never knew 2 hours could feel like years, through all the missed calls and quiet sudden tears. But you showed up right when the doubt was strong. Now play the playlist where we both belong. Every single day gets better now, yeah. The long distance feeling is almost gone. I swear I hear your flight attendant call your roll. I see the map move slightly and I know that soon the waiting time will turn to truth. We have saved the precious promises of youth. I passed the corner where we had that fight before your Uber came in pale yellow light. You made a promise that the time would fly. Now months later I'm just learning how to cry. We left it all unspoken in the dust, just holding on to fragile threads of trust. Remember that long parking lot kiss, the painful guarantee that we would miss. We kept it simple for the driver's sake, but silently both of our spirits break. We swore that distance would not beat us down, but loneliness still haunts this whole damn town. I never cleaned the dashboard cup holder out. I keep forgetting what your leaving was about. Was it for futures? Was it just for money? This cold freedom is never your silhouette, I don't know how. I replay every casual touch we share. The weight of silence feels too much to bear. Remember that long parking lot kiss, the painful guarantee that we would miss. We kept it simple for the driver's sake, but silently both of our spirits break. We swore the distance would not beat us down, but loneliness still haunts this whole damn town. Flight 2099 landed 2 minutes back. I am already pulling into the parking stack. I parked the car right next to Terminal B, where waiting souls have kept you from me. My hand is shaking, holding up the screen. The greatest movement that I have ever seen. It shows the taxiing is slow, it is so cruel. I hate the moment right before reunion's fuel. I wish the doors would open and you would run. This marathon of absence is almost done. Just show me that arrival gate now, baby. I am watching the tracker so impatiently. I memorized the number written in the light. The destination sign finally shines bright. My silence is just filled with heavy sound, excitement buried deep beneath the ground of the doubts and the worries we had to face. Every goodbye fades when I see your face. I step outside to try and breathe the air, just checking that my outfit is perfectly fair. I know I will be a mess of happy tears today, just praying that your luggage is okay. It shows the taxiing is slow, it is so cruel. I hate the moment right before reunion's fuel. I wish the doors would open and you would run. This marathon of absence is almost done. Just show me that arrival gate now, baby. I am watching the tracker so impatiently. The clock says 4:30 in the morning here. My head is heavy, but your voice is clear. I poured a coffee just to hold this call, knowing you're busy standing 10 feet tall. Oh, just let the static fade away. I can finally start my sleepy day, 'cause your low tone sounds like a sweet dream. Through the hours in the internet stream, distance cannot stop this connection. No, just woke up to hear you let me know. real slow motion, filling up my necessary potion. I rub my eyes and smile right at the screen. Best quiet secret this world has ever seen. I am smiling at the moon outside my pain, knowing we are seeing that very same rain. This separation is just a heavy coat we wear. One day we will share the same fresh air. Oh, just let the static fade away. I can finally start my sleepy day, 'cause your low tone sounds like a sweet dream through the hours and the internet stream. Distance cannot stop this connection, no. Just woke up to hear